This video is in partnership with TokyoTreat and Sakuraco. Hello friends, I'm back with another TokyoTreat and Sakuraco unboxing and taste test video. And if you're watching this video right now, then you're probably already familiar with what these are. But for new viewers who have somehow stumbled upon this video, they're basically these Japanese snack boxes where the snacks are curated for a specific theme of the month and you're able to get a taste of Japan from the comfort of your own homes. TokyoTreat features the latest exclusive and seasonal flavored Japanese snacks that are only available in Japan for a limited amount of time, while Sakuraco features more authentic snacks which supports local snack makers. Thank you so much to TokyoTreat and Sakuraco for sponsoring today's video, and if you want to get $5 off your first order, you can use my code here. Now, let's get started. Of course, before getting into the boxes, we need to talk about the themes for this month. For TokyoTreat, the theme for this month is called Mount Fuji Snack Venture. To fit the fall season, we're enjoying snacks inspired by Mount Fuji. Snacks such as Mount Fuji green tea cake, Mount Fuji sandwich cookie, and more. For Sakuraco, this month's theme is called Wonders of Saitama. Sakuraco partnered with Saitama City for a limited edition box design. Saitama City has both traditional and modern aspects of Japan, which is just one step away from Tokyo. And that's basically it. Now let's get into the boxes. So of course, we're gonna start with the TokyoTreat box first, and it comes in the original orange box this time. I'm gonna make sure this time that the brochure doesn't fall off. Yay! Hey TokyoTreat fam, now that the weather's cooling down, we are super excited to bring you on a tasty Japan journey through our Mount Fuji theme box. We wanted to bring you a taste of the fruity, umami, and sometimes even spicy flavors that are famous around Mount Fuji. So we packed this box full of our fave treats. So pack your bags, grab that train ticket, and get ready for a thrilling Mount Fuji snack venture. Happy snacking, the TokyoTreat crew. I've never been to Mount Fuji before, like I've never even seen it in real life. It's our very first trip to Japan. We were supposed to go to Mount Fuji, like we were on the bus on the way there, but during the day that we went, it was like raining so hard, so there was fog everywhere, so we couldn't even see it. Let's get into the snacks. And if you're already familiar with these boxes, you know for sure that there's gonna be some sort of noodle or ramen in it. Eat ramen just like Naruto with a savory seafood and veggie broth ramen, flavored with umami soy sauce. Looks like it absorbed a lot of the soup already. It smells really good. Let me try the broth. It's very soy saucy but not salty. I know a lot of people don't like slurping sounds, but to those who do, here's one. This time, I undercooked the noodles because I knew it was gonna absorb a lot of the soup, and it's not squishy and soggy, which is really, this is like perfect the way I cooked this. I wish I had like a soft-boiled egg. I really love how every TokyoTreat box comes with a special kind of Kit Kat. I got the peach one. Japan loves unique Kit Kat flavors, and so do we. So we decided to pick some of our recent faves to share with you. So of course, I'm gonna open this ASMR style. I know that not a lot of people like ASMR, but to those who do, I hope you guys like these ASMR bits. You probably can't see properly, but it's a very washed out pink, and it smells almost florally. I think it smells more like peach compared to the actual flavor, but there still is like a subtle hint of peach in it. And there's also like a hint of sourness. It doesn't last through the entire Kit Kat, just like a punch of sourness. Though I think if you don't like artificial peach flavor, you might not like this, which is understandable. Our next snack is called Mount Fuji green tea cake. Enjoy a bite of this yummy sponge cake filled with a sweet and light matcha green tea cream. The packaging is actually really nice because it really has Mount Fuji on it. So far, all of the green tea snacks I've tried in these boxes are really good and didn't do anything to my stomach. Maybe my stomach was just weak back when I was a kid. The bread itself is really spongy and airy. The cream is very almost similar to real matcha. Like, it's not sweet at all. This is what it looks like inside. No adventure is complete without snacks, so we are sending some chips from our faves list. Like, I'm not even joking, my mouth is kind of watering at the taste of this because I really want something salty right now. Ooh, looks like this inside. Without the seaweed powder, it would honestly just taste like normal chips, but it just gives the right kick, and I love the crunchiness of the chip itself. I can't stop. Next up, we have the Mount Fuji sandwich cookie. These buttery, crunchy cookies are mildly sweet with a creamy white chocolate center. Oh my gosh, it's so cute! It's really shaped like Mount Fuji. That's so cute. And then you can see a bit of the cream. Wow. So let's take a bite out of this. I'm so sorry, Mount Fuji. Oh, let me separate it so I can taste the cream more. The cream doesn't really taste like white chocolate or chocolate in general. It just tastes like cream, like normal cream that's sweet a bit. But I'm not mad at it. It's really good. Sink your teeth into a sweet blend of different flavors. Creamy milk chocolate, a hint of coffee, and crunchy almond. Let me get one. Originally, I thought it was like one whole almond that's just coated in chocolate. This one, it's actually like crushed up. I don't know why I didn't notice it that it was crushed up here. Sometimes I don't like it when the peanut overpowers the chocolate when you're really buying the candy for the chocolate, if that makes sense. It's such a great way that they crushed it up like that because you get like an even spread of everything. It's not just all peanut or all chocolate. Deca Vita Vitamin C Drink. This popular energy drink is what we need to get through a day of hiking Mount Fuji. Its refreshing and light citrusy flavor is best enjoyed chill. Oh, okay, initial smell, very citrusy. I'm kind of scared because I have acid reflux, so I'll just sip a bit. That is very citrusy. I feel like if you love energy drinks and you love like lemonade or orange juice, soda mixed together, this is the energy drink for you. Not my favorite drink that I've had in these boxes, but it's not that bad. Next, we have an ice cream candy kit. We couldn't send you ice cream from Mount Fuji Q, so we're sending you this fun DIY kit instead. This is kind of bringing me back to my RR Cherry Pie days because I loved watching RR Cherry Pie make these kits. Any kind of kit, I'm gonna eat it up. They're little cone. And then we have the spoon. Wow, I didn't expect this to like foam up. It smells kind of bubblegummy. I don't know if I put too much water because there's no way this is gonna be like an actual ice cream cone. I mean, it kind of looks like ice cream, right? I'm actually kind of nervous to taste this because a lot of people say that these kits don't actually taste good. It smelled carbonated for a reason because it's cola flavored. I don't know why I didn't realize. In the packaging, it's literally right there. If you know me, you would know that I don't like soda flavored stuff. It honestly tastes like this, but just foam it up. Okay, let's move on to our next snack. Fall is the best time to enjoy one of Japan's best snacks, roasted sweet potatoes. This cookie tastes just like the real thing with a sweet flavor, sweet potato, and a strong hint of sesame. Ooh, smells like a cookie. I don't smell the sesame at all. Whoa, the sweet potato is really good. If I'm being honest, I barely taste the sesame, like at all. There are sesame seeds under it, but the sweet potato is so good. I need to save some for later. Next, we have a candy. Its sweet green apple flavor reminds us of the famous orchards close to Mount Fuji. Also, can we just appreciate the packaging? Can you guys see it? It's probably not focused. A thick version of sour tape. It's not that sour. You taste more of the green apple than the sourness. The sour tape that I usually eat, you taste more of the sourness than the actual flavor, but this one is a really good balance. We have another candy next, and it's called Blueberry Marshmallow, which I'm really excited for. Experience a burst of blueberry delight in every bit of these fluffy marshmallows. Kinda reminds me of the marshmallows that I would buy from Muji. There's just a right amount of filling inside. You would think that this is really little, but trust me, it's like the perfect amount. It's very fruity and the marshmallow is so soft. Definitely going in my favorites. Get ready for a blast of muscat grape flavor, almost like you picked them fresh yourself. This chewy, stretchy candy is a great snack to have on your bullet train journey. I feel like I'm gonna like this because I rarely ever not like grape flavored things. It looks like one of those hard, stretchy candies. It tastes just like haichu. It has the same texture too. So we have these wasabi potato chips. If you've never tried wasabi before, get ready for a hint of spice that might tickle your nose. I don't eat a lot of wasabi actually, but I do like spicy things. so I think this is gonna be good. Yeah, I think I tried something similar to this in one of the other boxes. Oh my gosh, this is so good. If you don't like wasabi, I don't think you're gonna like this. The kick it gives, it's delicious. Like, seriously. Now, our second to the last snack is this one. Perfectly salted with a light seafood flavor, these fish crackers are a great good luck charm. The packaging is really cute too. I love the colors, actually. They really look like tiny fish. Actually, I was expecting this to be saltier, but personally, I would want it to be slightly saltier and like a stronger seafood flavor. It still tastes really good. Now we're down to the very last snack, which is this okonomiyaki corn puff. These light and crunchy puffs are flavored just like okonomiyaki sauce. In this packaging, hello, the colors, and look at the detail of the packaging. Ooh, I can smell it already, oh my gosh. As expected, also has the same texture as Cheetos Puffs. I don't know why the serving isn't bigger. Maybe there's something with like the health whatever with this, but it's so good. The amount of saltiness, it's perfect. And now it's time to rank my top 3 favorites. I would say that I like this one. It's a really unique kind of flavor for a gummy candy, because usually gummy candies don't really taste that much different from each other, but this one, I really love how you taste the green apple a lot. You guys know that I really like the blueberry marshmallow. I already really like marshmallows to begin with, but the blueberry flavor, oh my gosh, it's so good. And it was just the right amount, because usually I don't like marshmallows that have stuff inside. The perfect marshmallow to filling ratio. And lastly, I really like the okonomiyaki corn puffs. Best flavor, best texture, best packaging. I wish the serving size was bigger, honestly. And yeah, now that we're done with the Tokyo Treat box, let's move on to the Sakuraco box. Now it's time for us to get into the Sakuraco box. This box design is crazy. I love the dark green against the red. It looks very chic. I love the gold details in front. This is probably the prettiest box. And just like last month's box, it says right here, in partnership with Saitama City and the Saitama Chamber of Commerce and Industry. Let's get into the box itself, making sure nothing's gonna fall. So it comes with these two. And this bookmark is actually quite different. I think it's like from Saitama City, because at the back it says thank you Saitama. It's super cute. And this is what the box looks like. Autumn greetings, Sakuraco family. Saitama City, just a breath away from Tokyo's dynamic heart, beckons travelers to unveil its hidden wonders, where tradition, natural beauty, and arts are seamlessly interwoven. Saitama City invites you to explore, embrace its many wonders, and indulge in local delicacies that evoke the essence of the region. Discover the wonders of Saitama, love the Sakuraco theme. So this is the tea that we're having for this month's box. Savor the rich flavor of Sayama tea, a Japanese green tea cultivated in Saitama Prefecture. So this is a green tea from Saitama itself, and let's see how it's gonna taste. It tastes like a really fresh kind of green tea, if that makes sense. Because I think the green tea from last month's box had like a smoky flavor to it, but this one is like a fresh type of green tea, which I really like. So the very first snack that we have in this box is this. These dried rice flour and sugar confections have been cherished in Japanese tea ceremonies for centuries. A sweet blend of cultural artistry and flavor. It looks like this. It's actually quite soft. I don't know if you guys are gonna see the details though. Probably not. I was expecting it to have the texture of a sugar cube, but it's not overly sweet. This was probably one of the more unique snacks that I've tried in one of these boxes, but I'm not mad about it. Now, next up, we have Milk Castella Cakes. Crafted with Hokkaido milk, these treats offer a pleasant sweetness that perfectly complements their fluffy texture. And they gave a very generous amount too. So if this is good, I think I won. They look like this. So it's like dark brown on top. It tastes like a sugar donut. It just doesn't have the texture of a donut. It has the texture of like crumbly bread. Moving on to the next snack, we have this one. A traditional and beloved Japanese treat crafted with azuki beans and sugarcane from Hokkaido. Kind of looks like mochi from the picture on the packaging. So it looks like this. There are 4 separate pieces. It's quite squishy on the outside, but there's something hard in the middle. So it's almost like red bean inside and a really thin layer of like mochi almost. I'm surprised because I don't really like this type of texture in food, so I'm not a big mochi lover. I do like the taste from time to time, but it's not a type of snack that I would go out of my way to eat. But this one is actually really good, and even though the filling feels hard from the outside, it's actually really soft and chewy. Coated in black molasses and deep fried in 100% rice oil, resulting in a crisp and savory treat. If I'm being honest, I still don't know what they are, but let's just get into it and find out. That's actually really good. Let's move on to the next snack. Artisans from Kitayama Confectionery coated the senbei with a rich sauce made from a blend of 15 exquisite curry spices. They said they flavored this with 15 different curry spices, so I'm expecting this to be extra flavorful. So the moment you bite into it, you can tell that it's curry flavored, but it's not as flavorful as I thought it would be. The rice cracker itself, super crunchy. It's not stale at all, which I'm really happy about because sometimes the senbei comes here and they're like a bit stale, but it has a bit of spice to it too, which I think is really nice, especially for a curry flavored thing. Like, that's important, the spice. Next, we have another type of senbei, generously infused with black sesame seeds, is baked to perfection and seasoned with authentic Chiba Shimofusa soy sauce, encased in packaging adorned with a daruma, a symbol of good luck. Oh, that's really cute that they packaged it this way with like a symbol of good luck. It looks like a cookie almost because of the sesame seeds. I really love the soy sauce flavor. It's like different from the other soy sauce flavored thing that I tried earlier. This one also has that smoky like effect. It is quite tiring to chew, especially for such a big serving like this. It's still really good. I just think it would have been easier to have served it like the size of the one I ate before this. Next on the list isn't actually a snack, but it's an item. These lacquered chopsticks are adorned with the graceful cranes soaring against a golden sky, a symbol of longevity and good fortune. Let me open it up. So I got the red kind. There's another one that's in black, and the detail of the cranes is crazy. I've never had a pair of chopsticks decorated this way. I'm so happy that they gave something like this. It's so artistic and the quality is really nice. It's slightly heavier than normal chopstick. Moving back to the snacks, we have these. These famous Thunder Okoshi are a cherished, soft and chewy rice cake confection that has delighted taste buds for centuries. Kind of looks like Rice Krispies almost. Whoa, I really liked how subtle the green tea is. Like, it didn't overpower the flavor of the snack itself. But now let's try the nori one. You can really taste the nori, but again, the taste of the snack itself overpowers the nori flavor. And yeah, it leaves like a sweet aftertaste in my tongue. Next up, walnut mochi. Savor these walnut mochi created with finely chopped walnuts, chewy, slightly sweet rice cake. It's a walnut flavored mochi, which I think is not a common flavor in mochi. Smells quite nutty too. The mochi itself is very soft. I actually bit into an actual piece of walnut. That's really cool. I'm not sure if it's just me, or maybe because the flavor of the snack before this is still in my mouth, but I barely really taste the walnut. But the mochi itself is really soft and good. Like, it's sweet but not too sweet, but it's good that there was like bits of walnuts inside. Next, we have this. It's so cute. Indulge in these bite-sized chestnut cakes, letting the rich nutty flavors of chestnuts envelop your taste buds. A perfect circle. Like, this has to be the most perfect ones in one of these boxes. This is really good. This might be one of my favorite ones. I don't know if the wafer is supposed to be that way or if it's just stale, but I think it kind of complements the texture of the filling. It's sweet, nutty, very chewy, and we have the white chocolate fruits next, and this time we got the apple one. So I'm curious to see how the apple is gonna taste like, because the banana ones didn't really taste like banana. Apples used to be my favorite fruit, but you know how sometimes when you eat too much of something, way too much of it, that you end up getting sick of it? That's how I feel about apples now. Because my mom would always make us eat fruits before eating meals, and it would always be apples. It looks like an apple slice that's like dusted in white chocolate, but just like the banana, it doesn't really taste like apple. It almost tastes like a chewy white chocolate bar, if that makes sense. Next up, we have gummies. Indulge in these refreshing gummies infused with the sweet juice of Saitama pears. There's quite a bit inside, so let me try it now. My favorite, definitely my favorite from this box. Like, I thought it was just gonna be like normal jelly. Once I bit into it, it's like the pear. It's like there was pear jelly that shot out of the gummy itself. And it's so good. Now we're down to the second to the last snack. Crafted with homemade strawberry puree made from the freshest domestic strawberries, these soft and chewy cookies will delight your palate with the essence of strawberry. It seems like a very chewy cookie because it's not crumbling whatsoever. Perfect. I was expecting for the strawberry flavor to be very in your face. Surprisingly, this one is very mild. The texture of the cookie almost feels like the texture of bread. 9.5 out of 10. Now we're down to our very last snack, which is this one. Baked with locally sourced wheat, the moist dough of this Danish envelopes a generous layer of sweet potato filling. It's so pretty. This is like this almost the same texture as the strawberry cookie earlier. The yellow filling is the sweet potato and it is chef's kiss, like seriously. And I like how the filling is evenly spread out through the bread. Because sometimes when you eat bread with filling inside, it's only in like one side of the bread or just the middle part of the bread. This one, it's actually spread all throughout, and every bite I get a good amount of the filling. That's it for Sakuraco's November box, and now let's talk about my top 3 favorite snacks. One of my favorites is definitely the curry senbei. This is so good. The flavors in this, the smokiness, the hint of spice. Like, I think they were really able to incorporate the curry flavor really good into this small rice cracker. Next one, I think I'm gonna choose the mini chestnut cake. Filling is really rich but not too flavorful. So yeah, I like this one a lot. Lastly, of course, the pear jelly. This might be my favorite type of gummies that came in the boxes I've gotten so far. I love how once you bite into it, the pear flavor is really gonna burst out of the jelly. And it's just a really yummy snack. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this month's Tokyo Treat and Sakuraco boxes. And as usual, I really did enjoy trying out all of these snacks. And I'm genuinely surprised with my favorite snacks for this specific box, because I usually stick with flavors or textures that I'm already familiar with. But I think this one made me step out of my comfort zone a little bit. And that's what I enjoy about these boxes, is that you're exposed to different kinds of snacks from a culture that isn't yours. And that's why I think this box is a really nice way to share a bit of Japanese culture to anyone who's interested or who just wants to branch out to different kinds of snacks. So if you enjoyed watching this video and you want to get a box for yourself and try this out, you can use my code below for $5 off your very first Tokyo Treat or Sakuraco box. So yeah, I hope you guys like this video, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!